Oh.
Here we go, the best part.
Now, this is your second show.
This is my second show.
Yeah.
Donald,
good.
this is
Absolutely.
Donald McDonald from Farrell Distributors. He has brought us some fantastic wines. Now, you also appear on WCAX.
I do, doing a little monthly wine segment in the morning.
And you also,
I help sail wine throughout the state of Vermont. I work with a bunch of great salespeople, and we cover, my team predominantly covers the northern half of Vermont, from basically Rutland on north.
okay.
So
That's a lot of wine.
it's a lot of wine, a lot of traveling.
Oh, dear.
Chef Robert we've worked with for a number of years, so we actually import his private label for him from France, the south of France.
Oh, good. Good.
So, yeah, long
private
connection.
label.
Private
Yeah.
label, yes, sir.
And Chef was my original instructor at Necky back when I
Was
went there
he
as
really?
well. So
Well, you had a good one. You
Absolutely.
got a good start. Yes, that's right.
Thank you.
All right, so what are you going to start with?
we are going to start. So the theme was obviously French food, and I thought, why not create like a wine dinner theme around it? So French focus for wine. And so pretty much doing 3 courses. Obviously, when your guests arrive, you want something to have in their hands, so they're not just waiting for the food. So I thought we'd start with a sparkling. The sparkling wine is called a Cremant. Basically, in France, they call everything a Cremant that's made in the Champagne method, but you can't use the Champagne name in France, so they create what they call the name Cremant, which is saying that it made in the traditional method, the secondary fermentation in bottle. And this is 100% Pinot Blanc, so kind of unique, not a varietal that's used in champagnes, but it's a little softer in acid, so it just won't be best noise ever. And then it won't be as acidic for your guests as well, so you don't necessarily have to have food right when they arrive. But
No, not the big one. No,
Yeah?
we're going to save that
All
one for
right.
the end.
there
I'm
we
still
go.
flying.
Ooh.
Nice bubbles.
Really?
There.
You know, you can put your nose right in there, Tom.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit.
Good luck with that one.
That's the problem.
That's why I was going to do this one for you. I know. We had this problem last time. There you go.
I tried.
So
That's pretty
a
good,
great little
huh?
sparkling wine, and the way you can tell a really good sparkling wine champagne is by the smallness of the bubble and how long they last. So you can see this is a very nice petite bubble.
My
Long
bubbles
lasting.
are gone.
Yeah. The glass.
I
It's
like
nice
the
apple
glasses
notes.
the best.
Yeah. So nice crisp
Yeah.
acidity. Great with not only without food, but this sparkler you could do throughout all this whole course. I think a lot of people miss out on sparkling wine. You could really spread it across the entire dinner. So that's the first one, the first Cremant.
Yep. Feeling better already.
There you go. And we'll get rid of the sparkling glass.
Get rid of the sparkling glass.
So now we're on to the appetizer course with the tomato and the pâte brisée. I chose 2 different ones. One, a Sauvignon Blanc. This is from the Gascon region, so southeast of Bordeaux. And then a rosé, which are incredibly popular. Most people think pink and they think sweet, mostly in the domestic market. But these rosés are dry, minerally driven. They're the most consumed wine in France. Actually, 3/4 of all the wine consumed is normally rosé in the summertime. So we're coming along.
Hold on. Would you agree?
Yes, and I have to say that when we first opened the cafe in Brandon, we didn't sell much rosé at all. But 10 years later, in the summertime, that's our number one, or at least on the top of the sales. the rosé.
Absolutely. And they're fun wines. And the reason for picking the Sauvignon Blanc, first of all, Sauvignon Blanc tends to have a little herbaceousness, can sometimes have a tomato character to it, so the pairing will be really nice. It'll kind of fit the herbal component of the pesto. So kind of an overall beautiful little wine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll pass it down.
There we go. Pass the
Thanks.
parcel.
All right.
So you getting those herbal notes there, Tony?
I did.
Like that?
Sometimes Sauvignon Blanc can even take on like a green, like the leafy part of a tomato, so you can sort of see the marriage of those flavors there.
That's good, isn't it?
Not bad.
It's
Tony
working
with
all right
love.
for you? That's going down easy, huh?
And these are obviously available throughout Vermont. You can buy them more in the boutique wine shops.
No, you can right across the street at Beverage Baron.
And Beverage Baron has featuring all 5 of these. That's correct. And the Louisa de Macon is nationally found as well as the Gassier.
All right, you're going to put this in? Just add to it?
I
or-
think he's going to create his own rosé at this point. Yeah.
Want me to dump that for you?
Yes, thanks.
When I get another glass,
Here we go.
You know what?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ah,
You don't have to be classy with rosé.
yeah.
That's my favorite.
Sometimes
I like that the
isn't
best.
this beautiful? Yeah, it's a blend of Grenache, Cinsault.
I like that the best.
Yeah, it's just a field blend. It tends to have nice cherry characteristics, good minerality, bright, fresh, and definitely just like a nice component with the tomatoes as well.
Yeah.
That's interesting because I thought I thought the Grenache was just red.
Yeah, Grenache is used a lot in Provence as well as in the Languedoc. It brings like a creamy chocolatey component to the rosé. You get kind of like
Very
a
nice.
yeah, it adds a nice weight to it. So this is not your very light body. This is kind of a medium bodied rosé. So
Good.
definitely pairing well with
Good.
foods.
Good.
With what? Foods. Foods. I thought you said nothing.
You've had enough already. I don't know how you've worked with him for 8 years.
It's 20 years.
20 years.
20
This show,
years.
yeah. This,
We go
I'm
back
sorry
to
for
this
you.
one.
You might need a little bit more, actually.
I don't know. What have we got here?
More little. So we're actually going to Burgundy
Thank
now.
you.
Burgundy is known as the homeland of Chardonnay.
I'm good.
There you go.
Damn.
No such luck. There's two varietals that really grow in Burgundy, Chardonnay and then Pinot Noir. So this is from the Macon region, so the Maconnais. So just south of the Côte d'Or, you go down Chalonnais and then Maconnais, and then below that would be Beaujolais. So nice, soft-bodied, easy drinking. It sees just a touch of oak, but old oak, so it's just more for the palate feel. Really a great pairing with chicken. So I think with the entree dish, this would
good
be a
thought.
fantastic little pairing. And
That's a
I had a
long
bottle.
way.
I had a bottle last night with a chicken dish just to make sure it did go.
And it was okay.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
wonderful.
good. Thank heaven.
Thank heaven.
I test these things out for you.
I
This
know,
is-
you need to. You need to. Yeah, that's good too.
Is that it?
You're getting
One
quite,
last
you're getting
one.
quite a pile
God.
there.
A
huh?
red?
A red. Yeah, we had to have a red because you can't have dinner guests
Oh,
without
where are you
having
going to
a
put the
wine.
red? In the little one? The empty one?
Well, let's
there?
give them the rosé. Give me the rosé glass, chef. I'll dump that away.
Thank you.
Excellent.
You know, he's
So.
a professional. You can't just, have to
All
do it
right.
right.
So, because the dish is a kind of an elegant, softer style dish, we needed a softer style wine. So we went with a Bordeaux, but a right bank Bordeaux from Saint-Emilion. So predominantly, whoa, hey. He's thirsty all of a sudden. There you
I
go.
was waiting. You were just talking. I had to check the color.
So this is 80% Merlot, 10% Cabernet Sauvignon, and 10% Cab Franc.
Thank you.
So sees no oak, so you don't have any of the oak tannin influence, so you just soft, fresh fruit. And Saint-Emilion and Pomerol are one of the best districts in all of the world for growing Merlot, so you really have this nice, fleshy, beautiful wine that won't overpower the chicken, kind of underlay, go with the vegetable component of it.
Good.
And those are the 5 wonderful wines.
delicious.
job.
Great job.
Good job. Yeah.
Because you did such a great job, we got some gift certificates we'll
Excellent.
be giving away. You're going to draw.
All right. No bias here.
No. Can you read it? Ann Halverson.
And, okay, you won a gift certificate for Next Chapter Bookstore. Get a cookbook.
What is
Mine.
this? What
Your
is this?
cookbook?
What is this you've got?
I've got this is for the 2 local guys burrito joint
Just had one of the burritos the other day. Delicious.
Yes.
for $1 million.
There you go. And this is for Janine Morrison.
Oh,
There
we'll
you
bring
go,
it to you,
Janine.
Gene. Like the price is right. You don't have to run up here yet.
Okay.
Now
All right.
this is for
This
dinner-
is $75 gift
You want Chef to pull
certificate
this one, or
for the Cafe Provence in Waterbury, correct?
Yeah.
you want to read off?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Robert Faust.
Yes.
Nice.
And what a
we'll write on
show.
the back of that, huh? Oh, it's
What
got
did you
your
guys think? Good show?
Yeah. Survived.
Great audience. And
I'll
you'll all
get
be
a pen.
sampling. See you next time. All right.